vision does leak with time and it kind of goes away. So you've got to make sure you keep adding to it. You've got to make sure that you stay on your creative edge, that you stay close to the Lord. You know, if my girls and my wife can pick any vacation spot, they always want to pick a vacation spot that has a beach. I think they could literally live on the beach. I mean, literally live on the beach. They are content to be out there from morning till night. Now, Lucy gets a little tired of it after a few hours, but Beth and the younger two, they could just live out there. And I enjoy the beach. I don't know if I enjoy it as much as they do. But maybe part of the reason I don't enjoy it is I'm the one that has to push this big cart with a cooler and chairs and umbrellas and beach toys and beach shovels and all the stuff, right? And one thing about little kids, if you've been with little kids out on the beach, my girls love building things out there, and they like taking these shovels and digging these pools, right, in the sand. And then they'll grab a bucket, they'll run out to the water, they'll fill that bucket with water, they'll bring it back, they'll dump that water into the hole in the sand, and the water sits there for like 15 seconds, and then what happens? The water sinks down into the sand. But they don't seem to get all that upset. They just go back and they get another bucket or two or three, and they'll fill that thing up, and there's water sitting there for maybe about 30 seconds or a minute at the most. Then the water goes away, and that water just keeps leaking, if you want to call it that, or sinking down into the sand. And you know, as a ministry leader, I first heard Bill Hybels throw out the phrase that vision leaks, and the idea being that you have a vision for your ministry, you have a vision for what God's given for your church or your organization, but then you get busy. And you get distracted, and you've got all this stuff going on, and after a while, kind of like that water in the little pool in the sand, the vision just kind of goes away. So what you've got to do is you've got to keep refilling your pool with more water. And as a leader, the vision does leak with time, and it kind of goes away. So you've got to make sure you keep adding to it. You've got to make sure that you stay on your creative edge, that you stay close to the Lord, that you stay focused, that you stay mission-centered. And when you do that, you'll find that vision, although it still leaks, it's still there, and it's passionate, and it's a passionate part of your life, and other people will catch it. So keep your vision bucket or your vision pool filled, right? Constantly be adding more. Be adding more. We're always giving away, giving away, giving away. Make sure you are adding into your life and keeping that vision pool full.